So squatting the legs is for combining force. Rotating the hips is for storing power. And dropping the shoulder is for releasing power. Each part of your body has its own task. Let's talk about the issue of looping during push rallies. First, we need to recover properly after the push. For example, many players push like this, and when the ball comes to the forehand, they find it very hard to loop. Because there was no recovery, your feet must recover quickly. After you serve, in order to protect your forehand, this foot must make a recovery movement. Step in, then recover. Step in again, then recover again. Step in and recover. If you don't recover, your next forehand loop will be jammed with no space to swing. If you only realize you need to recover when the ball goes to your forehand, it's already too late. You see, this looks very smooth. The second issue is rhythm. Why is it that we play well in training, but not in matches? It's because of rhythm. The rhythm is off. In training, it's one ball after another. Now we start playing a match. Suddenly, a ball is faster and you can't react. Yes, or like this. When the ball is slow, we rush. When the ball is fast, we slow down. I think rhythm is important in everything, whether it's table tennis or any other sport. My rhythm cannot be disrupted. Rushing the contact point. Contacting the ball too late. This is a key reason why we can't loop successfully. So what rhythm feels the most comfortable for looping backspin on the forehand? The rising phase, the peak, or the early falling phase? Okay, for most players, it's the early falling phase. Many players at the beginner level, what I consider beginner level within 2 or 3 years, have just learned to loop backspin and are still not proficient. At this stage, you can deliberately slow down the speed and the contact, and intentionally wait a little. I think this will be more stable. Look, this point, this is the early falling phase. You see, it's very stable. I think the difficulty with backspin balls lies in waiting for this moment. If you don't wait, you won't generate combined force. The ball is moving downward, and your brushing contact isn't concentrated enough. If you drop your racket too early, and then wait for this moment, the ball is moving downward. Aren't these two forces working together? The heavier the spin on the push, the faster the ball drops. If you start your swing too early, it's like using the lower part of the racket, or failing to brush the ball properly. Both will lead to errors. I think our problem is that many players at this point don't wait for the rhythm. Whether it's looping during a push rally or attacking after the serve, errors will occur. So how can we achieve this? I've thought of a method for you. Let's add body movement. For example, this ball didn't use the body. Easy to rush the contact point. After we serve and move here, let's add the body movement. If you can't squat as low as I do, you can sink your waist and hips a bit. Your legs don't have to be exactly like mine. For example, after serving and getting here, don't rush to hit the ball directly. Let's give this bit of time to the body. Finish the body movement first, because the body movement already takes up your time. The rhythm naturally becomes just right. Don't worry about whether you can loop the ball or not. Don't think about other issues. Focus on your body movement. My hips need to rotate. My shoulder needs to drop. My legs need to squat. So choose. At least 2 out of these 3 must be done. If your legs can go down, then that's perfect. Yes, just store a bit of power. After you serve and the ball comes back, don't do it like this. After the ball comes, let the body move first. Then the rhythm will match up. In matches, these are subconscious actions. Everyone tends to rush the shot. Let the body fill up our time. Our body needs 3 elements. First, the legs squat down. Second, the hips rotate backward. Third, the shoulder presses downward. These body movements must be completed. Now let's focus on how to squat with the legs. Many people can't squat down because of age or knee issues. Spread your legs a bit wider. You see, your center of gravity naturally lowers. You don't need to force it. It will naturally feel like you're sitting into the squat. Your toes should point outward. Next, let's talk about the hips. Hip rotation for backspin is not like topspin. It rotates toward your lower right side. It's not rotating like this, but rotating downward with pressure. Your hips must press down for the shoulder to drop. Not rotating to the right, but to the lower right. The third issue is the shoulder. Many players, when looping backspin, keep the shoulders level or even lift them. The shoulder must drop. After you drop the shoulder, the first benefit is that you become sufficiently relaxed. The second key point is that it helps create arc. You see, when I pull my arm in, it brings the shoulder up. That middle process is where the arc is created. Your entire arm and body are working together. Lifting the shoulder causes tension and raises the contact point. You can't combine forces. Dropping the shoulder means waiting below. The contact point for backspin is here. Your backswing must be here. You need a run-up and force combination. Contact the ball here. Then complete the movement. Backswing, contact, force combination. Only by dropping the shoulder can I store power. If the shoulder doesn't drop, you can't combine force with backspin. It's like you're too close to the ball. You're lifting it entirely with your own force. So squatting the legs is for combining force. Rotating the hips is for storing power. And dropping the shoulder is for releasing power. Each part of your body has its own task. You don't need to squat as low as a professional. Just go down a little like this. And that's more than enough.